I do not own this music. This is Donnie McClurkin's Stand. Yes. I do not own the rights to this music. But I do own the rights to me. I am Wanda D, the Motivational Queen. And welcome to Wake Up Winning. Yes, it's Tuesday. This is voting day in America. Who are you voting for? Who are you voting for? Who's going to serve your community the best? Yes. If you're joining in this glorious rising, then put down where you're from and say hello. Hi, Auntie. How are you? Happy rising. I do not own the rights to this music. Yes. Happy rising, happy rising. We wake up winning. Yes, we wake up winning. Happy rising, happy rising. I do not own the rights to this music. But we're just going to start the morning off with some musical meditation here. Happy rising, brother. Happy rising. Happy rising. Yes, I know you woke up winning. Hashtag I am enough. Happy rising, happy rising. We wake up winning. Yes, we do. Full of intention, full of life, full of joy, full of forgiveness, full of expectation. Yes. I tell you. If I could sing, y'all be in trouble. Oh, we can. You just stand. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Hey guys, happy rising this morning. I just had to bring you in that part of my world, which is, every day I wake up and I wake up winning. And we wake up winning, and every morning I have my rituals, and one of them is to always play something that inspires me and lifts me up. I'm not a big TV watcher. I really try to control the content of what I take in, and a lot of times we can be watching stuff and not even, it has no value. So I operate in intention, so I'm not going to let that happen. I like to start my day off with something positive and inspiring and a reminder of my greatness. And I think this is how it's supposed to be done. True. So we wake up winning, and I'm excited. It's Tuesday. If you made it through Monday, give your self a pat on the back. I know a lot of people are walking around in discomfort, disbelief. We have tragedies that happen throughout. Hi, hi, hey Meredith, how are you? We have in all these kind of crazy situations that happens all over the world, all over the country, and it's sad. And what happens is when you just keep watching it, you become desensitized, and it's like just another day. But I always want to pause and give prayer to those that are in the midst of those upsetting times. Like there, how they say ground zero. You right there in it. I can't imagine that happening and right next, physically next door to me, but it's really all the same because it's, it affects us all. So I just want to remind us of our grace and the love that we're supposed to operate out of when somebody is affected by this. I think we all are affected by it. So I just want to, my prayers and goes out to those in Texas and all around the world and facing other just devastations and personal devastations and setback. My prayers go out to us all. We're coming into a season of Thanksgiving. So let's remind ourselves of how thankful we are. I want to do something this morning for whoever comes on or watching or just want to play along. Let's put down at least one or two things, or as many as you want to, things that you're grateful for. I want to just celebrate us being grateful and in gratitude. So type what you're grateful for in your life. State that, and not only type it in here, but when you get a moment, just write it down in your own meditation. Write it down, because then it reminds us of how blessed we are. When you can start writing all the things down that you're grateful for and things that you maybe take for granted and people that you may take for granted, just write that down so you can reflect, so you can help heal the planet, help heal your soul and your family. And there's so much division in family, because trust me, we are in some trying times. And I know it's been said a long time, we're in the last days. But I say now, right now, it's so confusing. So you need to know that someone is standing, believing with you, believing healing, believing, opportunity is on its way for those that may be looking for employment or jobs or confused about what to do. Just know the help is on the way. Hold on. Help is on the way. So I just want to encourage you today, type and tell me where you're from. Trying to get this phone right so I don't have to hold it. Okay. Is that better? Yeah, I think so. So, but I'm still shaking. I'm talking about the phone. So what do you have going on today? What is exciting news do you have to share? I also want to open it up to I was on a live. I was on Amber's live stream yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. And she's doing this challenge. It's a hashtag challenge of, what is it? I'll tell you. See, you better pray for being in your right mind and to remember stuff. Okay, her hashtags are share challenge, 2017, hashtag share challenge 2017, and her other hashtag is hashtag we together we are better. Together we are better. So the whole premise, I'm just going to tell you the premise and the concept behind it. You know how, and this is mainly for those of you who do a lot of social media and do a lot of advertising on social media, trying to get the word out. So I guess at the beginning of the year, which I missed it, but it doesn't matter because, that's another subject. Wanda, stay focused, okay? I'm staying focused, okay? So she wanted to carry out those two hashtags to represent how we should share. We could share one another's information, and just knowing the whole concept of being better together. It's a message that I constantly preach on, uplifting one another, loving one another, supporting one another in whatever way that we can. So yesterday she talked about the hashtags, using the hashtags, and I was like, I'm just hearing about this from Amber anyway, but I definitely believe in sharing. I definitely believe in notifications and notifying anybody about anything that somebody has going on that I feel like is a benefit. So I just want to ask that you all put that down for a hashtag, and just remember that if you go somebody's page and you say, hey, okay, I'm going to invite. Okay, invite. So if you go, I'm trying to figure out this Facebook thing. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. So if you go, okay, I know. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm trying to figure out. Facebook has gotten so fancy. Okay, I'm so happy rising, brother.
Good
You know what?
morning.
I'm
Good
saying
morning.
I'm up here trying to push the button. I couldn't get the button right.
Hey, we was working together. I
I
saw you. I caught it. I caught it. I
oh
caught it. As
man,
soon as you said it, I
I'm
pressed the button. I caught you.
I'm so confused over here. I tell you, no, I should say I'm taking that back. It's just some getting used to. But what I was talking about was I don't know if you noticed the hashtag support challenge 2017, and then there's another hashtag that's together we are better, hashtag together we are better. Well, I was saying that Amber Lyons was wanting us to really promote these hashtags to show unity to one another. So this is why you see this hashtag now. So I just want to
Yeah.
incorporate that with our other hashtags that we
Oh,
use.
that's one of my favorite words, Wanda. Umoja, which means unity. I have that
Yeah,
on my body.
you
Yeah,
sure do. I
yeah.
read that.
I do. I do. And it's just it's everything, but it's so overlooked. It's so powerful.
Yeah, it is. And you talk about it all the time, like how much do it cost to hit the like and the share button? It
You
doesn't.
gotta dig. You gotta dig deep. You gotta dig within yourself and say, "Damn, what's really going on with me?"
Oh, ooh, ooh, ouch.
Good morning. I'm sorry because you know what? We stifle our blessings like that for real. You stifle yourself. You're like, what's going on with me? It's you.
It's you. It's you. Oh my goodness.
It's no exterior. It's no exterior. It's you. It's me.
Yeah.
Deal with those two people first. Deal with the person in the mirror and be real with yourself.
That
Like your life can change. I promise you.
that's you said it. Teach. I'm I'm stuttering cuz
Yeah.
that's the truth. And nobody wants to hear the truth. People run from the truth. People mask over the truth, but that is true.
Well, you know
So
one thing, Wanda. If you're honest with yourself now, your great grandchildren or lineages ahead can be straight or have a frame of reference because you were solid and stood for something. But if you don't stand for anything, they can't even document your history.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
How?
That's true. That's so powerful because one thing that's true is your kids are always watching. They're watching you. They're watching what you do. They're watching how you respond and react to different things. And especially now, back in the old times, it was where you can tell a child to sit down and just do what I say and not do what I do. But now
Yeah.
that just doesn't calculate. You got to be
No.
living it. So
You
you
gotta be living
definitely
it.
want to show them how you operate, and if you operate out of love, they'll see that and they'll feel it. But if you're operating out of spite and bitterness and
Yeah,
confusion,
yeah, yeah,
then
yeah,
that goes on from
yeah.
generation
It goes
to
on. You
generation.
you building little soldiers. They say attitude reflects leadership. So whatever the top is of the organization or the house or whoever the leader is, that trickles on down. So you always
It
gotta take that into
does.
consideration whenever you decide to go into something, organization, a system, or family. What's the leadership like? I never really talk to employees too much because I understand their objective is to fulfill the boss's mission, and
Right,
mine is to see if we can work something out.
right,
It's just, yeah.
right, right. But we wake up winning. Where you headed?
What is it?
You
I'm
headed to the
headed to
gym?
Decatur Family Barbershop. I think that the shop is going. It's not going to open till 9, but I'm gonna hit the gym for about an hour and a half before the shop opens up, and I'll be ready to work. Yep.
Awesome,
We're more
awesome.
actually we
Now, if
traveling more this morning. Say
I
hey everybody.
see, and
Good
I
morning,
like
Marta.
that. Good
Yeah,
morning,
yeah.
Marta. Good
Good
morning. And
morning.
you know what I
Good
like?
morning, Atlanta.
I like that the fact that in the back of you you can see the city is moving. Like, like the train is
Oh
moving.
yeah.
So you got flashes of that. That's hot. That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, we gonna work this one, Wanda. We gonna win. We going to the top.
We winning. We are winning. The
Yeah,
thing
we
about
winning.
it is it's already here. I was writing and I was writing something about like intention and expectation. When you're living in intention, and you got to know that that's what you're already creating. So you're already there. A lot of times people are
Yeah,
always caught up on going somewhere instead of being somewhere. Like, be where you are. Like, enjoy the experience of what you're going through right now, because that's all that counts. I mean, really, time is an illusion, and it's really false. There's no such thing as time. But the way we run our lives, it's like, oh, I need to be doing this, and I need to be doing this, and I gotta get it, and then you're missing out on right now. Like, what's happening right now? Like, right now, I'm in this Facebook Live enjoying this time right now.
right now.
Yep.
I
And
like this saying. It's saying,
you are, I think you might be freezing a lot just because you're traveling. Can you
yeah,
hear me? Can you
I
hear
can
me?
hear you.
Okay, great.
Yes.
So that's what we have to do. We got to use those hashtags. And it was so funny when she was talking, because me and Amber, we're friends. And the thing about it is, I'm a giver anyway. So, it's not a big deal. I want everybody to win. When you for everybody, then, that's why I say, always hold your passions up. Always live by how you want to reflect your life out to others. So, you
Yes.
know, and
It's
like you
so
said, I
necessary.
love it. Like you
God.
said, if you can't push the share button, then wait a minute, something wrong with you. You better.
Something's wrong. We need some Drano. It's a clog. It's a clog in the flow. You know the river gonna flow. It's a
It's a
clog in the
clog
flow.
in
We
the
need some
flow.
Drano. Let's get it. Whatever
Tell
it is,
people
we
where
got to
to
get the
wait.
clog out the
Wait a minute.
flow.
What's your website? Y'all need to go check this brother out. What's your website? What's your website?
My
Give them
website
your
is
website.
www.riverflow.com. It's real easy. It's RIVERFLOWW, two W's, and it's gonna open you up to my world. Got music, content, and I created over 260 YouTube videos to document the journey. So if anybody want to find out what's going on, you're gonna see the whole story, the good, the bad, the ups, the down. I'm an open book.
Open book. And that's what we need. We need to know that somebody can come from anything and create everything. You can go
Oh
everywhere.
wow.
Last night I did a session and was talking about words, using your words wisely. Happy
Hmm.
Rising. What is it? Not
That's naming. That's my brother.
Naming.
That's what I
Okay.
was saying.
Happy
Yeah,
Rising
that.
Naming. I'm just trying to
That's
figure
my
out how to
brother. What's
pronounce
up,
his
name it?
name.
Hey, his name is in the Bible. That's my guy
Oh,
right there. That's
okay.
really like my brother. You got to meet him. He's like a guardian. He's working in Louisiana,
All
and
right.
that's really my brother. You're gonna see he's in the video when I was down. He's playing the boss part.
Okay.
When they flash the camera, when
And
me
he
and the
go
boss are
in the room.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
naming it. Yeah. And he's in a
Okay.
lot of other videos. Like we documented at New Direct 100, we drove truck across country and we
Okay.
documented the journey. And I actually made the back of the truck was my studio booth. Naaman watched the whole journey. He saw it. He saw the beginning process. The video started with
Nice.
the first video we made was she think I'm cool to me, and it's crazy, but I did a freestyle for him. He didn't know that I had the skills, and I gave him something, and he was blown away. But I didn't know. I didn't look at it as being talent. I just was sharing with my brother. Look at the name. Good morning, Miss
Happy
Wanda and Greg.
Rising, Naaman. I can't wait to
He's
meet you in
delivering.
person.
Yeah, he's delivering oil right now in Louisiana. He
Okay.
truck driver. We both started driving truck. We met driving trucks together,
All right.
and he been my brother ever since. Like you can have somebody kindred. You don't have to be the same blood to
Absolutely.
be kindred, and they just feel you, and they like you and I, me and Naaman, and some people in my life, we just fill each other in. We fill in the gaps for each other. You don't have
Right.
to say nothing; it's already done. And I love that,
I
man.
love you
You gotta love those
too. Oh
people.
my goodness. This is
Yeah,
nice. I'm telling you, see, the thing about it is you always gonna talk about the law of attraction. You always gonna bring into your world what you need. So there's no getting around that. You're gonna bring in what you need and you're gonna reflect out what you are. So you gotta be paying attention. And that's
yeah.
that's that's just beautiful. What was I getting ready to say? I was getting ready to say something. Oh, last night. So last night I did a lesson on talking about words. That's my big thing. Just talking and talking about the use of words. A lot of times people will say things like I am something and it'll be something negative or something that contradicts what they really say they want in their lives. So I just had to really emphasize that we got to guard our flow of language. We have to, because if you
Hmm.
don't, you're creating. And why? It's kind of like this. I look at it like this. You're building a house, right? And you start with the
Hmm.
foundation. So you laying down the foundation and you laying down one brick at a time. So every time you haul off and you say something crazy or that's an opposite spirit of what you're really trying to create, it's like taking away a brick. So every time it's like you're going back and forth with this house. You're trying to build this house and you say something negative or not in alignment with purpose, and it's like you're tearing down the house at the time you're supposed to be bringing up the house. So that's um my gift to what you say. Make sure that you are absolutely naming deaf and life lies in the power of the tongue. Absolutely. And we very casually say stuff like, oh, I'm not going to get that job, or they'll probably pass over me, or I'm probably going to have to park at the back of the building. Like, all of these things matter. You just don't understand. You can create everything from the moment that you waking up winning. True. And then setting your sights on whatever the day is for you. So if it's like in setting your intentions for everything, saying I'm expecting that phone call that I've been looking for. I'm expecting to to let me get River back on. I'm expecting to, y'all know I can't do more than one thing at a time. Okay. So you're expecting that phone call, say you're expecting that perfect parking space, whatever it is, you have to stay in that type of flow of words in words that the words that come out of your mouth. You have to stay in that flow of things. I think Kalisha, hi, happy rising. So just remember that today as you go out to have this fabulous day, do so with intention, do so speaking the right words to create the world that you want. Go out blessing others, send other people blessings and joy and love and light, and let your light shine, guys. Let our light shine. We are kings and queens, and we are from a royal priesthood. We came here to do a specific job. We came here to be in alignment with one another and to serve the planet, to serve Mother Earth. Mother Earth is in need of so much healing, and the only people that can heal Mother Earth is those that know it needs the healing. Okay? So don't expect people to do what they don't know. But if you know, then you are expected to serve. That's my time. I am Wanda D Hollis, the Motivational Queen. You can catch more of my videos on YouTube. You can check out my website. It is IamEnough365.com. And just, let's just connect. Let's connect. Let's connect to where we're making a difference, not to where we're doing anything that's opposite of making a positive difference in those around us. Because in my opinion, that is the only thing that matters. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Same time, same station. Right here on Facebook Live. So until then, be blessed, expect a great day, and remember, I love you, love you, love you, and there is absolutely nothing that you can do about it. Peace, and bye for now.